Always.
We rolling? We rolling, y'all?
Yo.
Yo.
What's going on? It's been a while.
It's been a long time, actually.
Yeah, but we
Since
back.
What
was that,
the
last
days
year?
of the COVID. Of the 19, as we call it.
Yeah, COVID shut us down for a little bit.
Yeah,
but,
man.
we back.
Had to lay low. Now we back again.
Yeah.
As our former bishop said, once again, it's on.
You understand what I'm saying? That's my favorite movie.
Right. That's good.
Yeah, I got a couple of grades while we took a little standstill, but
we still out here doing
the
it.
wave's still spinning though.
You know what I mean? Silver Surfer action.
Yeah. What's that new now?
That's me.
Okay.
I'm the only one with great waves, baby. That's how I play.
When I was young, I always thought y'all was lying about that. You know how y'all light skinned brothers do.
I'm not gonna play that game with you today, sir. Not today. I'm gonna sip on this apple. Yeah, you thought it was
some
juice.
apple yak. Yeah,
our homie Jern back there thought it was juice.
Mm-hmm. It's all good though. But how's the year been, man? I'm do a little rundown on the fashions and stuff like that. What you get?
2022. We're gonna end up because it's early in the year. So first, let me get my little slight rant off.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. One of my favorite shoes came out December 30th. Air Jordan 2, OG Chicago.
Hold on, you like the tools like that?
I love shoes. I always have. Yeah,
I ain't a fan like that.
At least you honest.
Nah, I ain't a fan.
You got
like
these new sneaker heads, right? They've hated the tools since I know about the internet.
Mm-hmm.
All the tools is trash, but lo and behold, they came out the woodworks when it was time to release them. Why? Because it was an OG release. They was really close to the 86, 87 shape. Right? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
They buy their pairs cool, but I was more disgusted at a lot of these stores. They didn't have my sizes like that. I wear 12. I got a man size foot.
Right, of course.
They was carrying like 2 pairs. In the store.
I mean, but that's how Nike do. They only supply certain sneaker stores with 2 of the same sizes. After that, I mean, it's
magical
supply
restock comes.
Yeah. I mean, it's supply and demand. But the resellers have messed that game up.
They destroyed it.
Yeah. So
I don't feed them. I want
he said I don't feed them. See
will
me?
starve.
I don't care. You already know I go to GOAT.
GOAT is my friend, but for resale, no. I pay under retail on GOAT. That's how I get down.
I mean, I ain't mad at it, but me, I don't care. Let me tell you something.
I can't give them satisfaction.
I haven't been to a sneaker store in years.
You ain't missing nothing. I tell you that. You ain't missing nothing.
I haven't been to a Dr. J's. I haven't been to a Snipes,
I've been there.
formerly Jimmy Jazz. I haven't been to a Foot Action, which I don't even know what that is anymore. What is that? You see what I'm saying?
JD Sports.
JD Sport. I haven't been to that. Like, and then they trying to bait me talking about they give military discounts.
That's like 10%. That's nothing. Like
20% actually.
What's 20?
Yeah. See how your face just lit up right there?
Interesting.
I went to Foot Locker, 20%. I bought me a little tube socks.
I might actually get a pair of Timberland off of that.
Yeah, you might have to. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting. You have to keep that in mind.
Yeah. But 2022 has been the year of retro. It's kind of funny seeing all of these styles come back out, and kids act like we ain't hip to them, like we didn't create that. Yeah, dude, like we didn't create that aura.
I like y'all wearing what we wore.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay.
They ain't even rocking them right.
That's what's funny about it.
Yeah, right. But I ain't mad at it. I like what Polo has done. Brought that back.
Polo is on my damn.
Yeah, you see that, right?
I'm like, Polo, y'all went back to 93 with it.
They done went back to the long sleeve.
They went back
Polo.
to Snow Beach.
Woo!
Yeah,
You saw that, right?
They went there.
Saw that, right?
I almost bought one. I almost bought a Polo.
I almost bought the hoochie shorts.
Okay, hoochie daddy.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, like, look, do what the Romans do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we are not in Rome. I get the phrase, but we are not there. We ain't wearing, what's the damn thing? Not Tongas. What's the damn thing? The shit at the frat house, on Animal House, with the white sheets.
The togas.
Toga. I'm not wearing togas.
Togas. Yeah, ain't wearing no togas.
But I heard you got new pickups.
No, do I?
You got something different.
No, I had to go retro because it's 2022.
Blast from the past.
Do I?
Literally blast. Hold up. Is that the Shaq Daddy Nosis?
The Shaq Attacks.
His first.
His first shoe?
His first one.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only dope one to me.
Reebok pumps.
Now, question, does the pump actually work?
Yes.
Would you play basketball in those now?
No.
Okay. You smart man.
No, it's not about the shoe though. It's about my age.
It's the nostalgia.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm telling you, I wear these, think I'm cool. I step back and try to hit a 3 and blow out my lower back.
It's a wrap. My ankles is gone.
Not even my ankles, it's my lower back.
Oh, your back just gone. You got a bad back.
Like I'm telling you, I'm going to scream like a little girl. As soon as I hit it, whap, whap. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Oh,
don't touch me.
Boomerang?
Don't touch me.
Okay,
Just leave me alone.
Okay. What else you got over there? I see something colorful.
Now, I'm really not a fan of these, but
What made you get them?
the presentation of the box. First, let me show the shoe.
Lebron's.
The 19s.
He's on 20 now. Yeah.
These are the 19s. So, they oddly shaped like the shoes he won the championship with Miami the first time.
The 10s.
Yeah, the
10s are actually okay. They're like an Iron Man shoe.
No, but they look exactly like this, except not a shoe boot. Look like these.
That really look like a boot.
These are 9.5s.
Look like a tank.
It look like 13s.
You know, it remind me of Barkley shoes. They're like a tank.
Oh,
They about to bring them back out.
but I like Barclays though.
Depending on which one. Because you got to be a big man to wear those.
Yeah,
Those
you
shit
do.
look
You
doofy
do. You
as
do.
hell.
Nah, look, man. Like you're gonna channel your inner LeBron with these. Your joints is huge,
You just
yo.
want to
Look.
lace them up and get on the court, huh?
About that lacing up, getting on the court shit. But I do know, like, yo, you need some big ass sweatpants for these.
You need the baggy boys.
Yeah, yo, oh my
1993
God.
to be exact.
Like, look,
Carhartt.
yeah, but I also got it because of the color. I don't, you know, I'm for the colors.
Yeah, you
know what I'm
like
saying?
colorful shoes.
Yeah, I do.
They remind me of the what's the ones you got on the damn Presto the acronyms.
Oh yeah.
All the colors. Those are fire.
Yeah, the ones that are
Shanti.
fine ass.
Have you seen the picture of her recently?
Yes, I have. I'm gonna suck her like a
She's
breath.
always
mint.
on somebody's island, and I dig it.
Ugh.
Matter of fact, put one up for Shanti.
Ugh.
Yes, Lord.
I drink her bath water.
I don't know about all that, but I will.
Pre-piss. I ain't that in love.
I will enjoy her. Put it like that.
Oh.
Had to take it there. I'm trying to make this a family-friendly show, but here we
I
are.
suck the big toe. You just don't understand.
Shanti, that's not
Ooh,
me
it
talking.
don't even need no whipped
I just
cream.
want to enjoy you and your time. This one here wants to drink your bath water, but okay.
That's fine. I know that neck smell like
You
cucumber
done now?
melon.
You done fantasizing? Can I get to my pickups now?
Yeah, go ahead, brother. I'm gonna be over
He's
here.
there.
Days.
Okay. Now, first start, when I got the Air Max 1,
Oh.
yeah, not the colors is Earth Tony, right?
Yeah, like
They call the
that's
Air Max
the
called,
mustard shoelaces.
That's what did it for me.
Yeah, see.
Them the ugly duckling, that's the nickname for them.
Mhm.
But the original color like something pecan, whatever.
Yeah.
But this what got me right there, that booty.
Yeah, that's it.
That booty got me right there.
Not
That
the
thing is
booty.
nice. I had the ducky on
You
the
and
back.
that booty.
And the materials is premium.
Yeah, I like
feel
that.
that's what it is. Yeah.
All right, man. Yeah.
Right. That's not, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
What I know, what the thing I do like about that's hard material. That like that material feel like what my dad's car seats was made out of in '89.
Not velvet, but sweet.
You know what I'm saying? Crush
Do
velour.
buckish, but
Crush velour.
crushed.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're talking about.
You gonna Scotch guard those?
Absolutely not. I ain't gonna do it. Thug life.
Why not?
I walk outside. I'm the kind. I'll wear them in almost when it's raining. It's
Oh,
gray
man,
outside.
hell
I'm
nah.
crazy like that.
Yeah, smelling like wet cardboard.
Probably. Nasty. But these just
See,
came out. Now these is different.
I like how the inside of that shoe go.
Right, it's peach on.
Those shoelaces though.
The laces
It's giving
is
me
fire.
that Chewbacca feel.
Peep that.
Yo, I'm just being honest, man. It's giving me the Chewbacca feel.
These
Look,
are called the Saucony.
put those in the camera, man, so people can see the shoelaces. Look at the. look at them shoelaces, B.
He hating on the furry laces,
Yo, they
but I
like-
dig what he's saying. They giving off Chewy vibes. More like a Wampa. If you know, you know.
Right, like
Or
look.
like a Tauntaun.
Right.
Definitely
Like a
Tauntaun.
Muppet.
It
Well,
looks like a
who's the
Tauntaun.
Muppet with the big thick eyebrows? Like
Shit, what-
Grover. Like not Grover. Your man
Not
Oscar.
Gonzo.
Remember when Oscar used to come out the garbage can? His eyebrows used to go
He
up.
did have some bushy joints.
Yeah, woo.
Anyway, Saucony Shadow 6000, maybe tomorrow joints.
Mhm.
The look of these joints is fire.
With the strawberry milk inside.
Strawberry milk. This is talking about.
This is hard.
And like they kind of based off like a rabbit, like a bunny.
Now,
how the the suede and like the colors. It looks actually like a bunny rabbit. Like
Nah,
they're
man.
like Bugs Bunny.
what we got to talk about is how do you get away with not paying retail price?
You want to know the secret?
Yeah. I mean, you can tell me that off camera. We ain't.
All right, let me report for duty. My name is Frugal Van Dross, aka Frugal Pendergrass. I'm all for spending money on things that make sense. And resale don't make sense to me. If I can't get them for retail, I don't need them. Except for my beloved Air Jordan 2s and my 3s. I got right before my birthday. I vowed I wasn't paying resale for them, and I did not. I found them at a store. DTLR to be exact.
Oh wow.
MLK didn't even know it was there. A last size 12. I thought he was lying.
Wow. I
Rolled
like
up on
detail.
him. He said, I got him. I said, let me look at him. He looked at me like I said something wrong. I'm like, open the box. My guy. He thought I was being Greek. I'm like, no. I ain't want to know. I want to check the shoe out.
Right.
I'm like, all right, cool, swipe it. American Express.
Okay. All right.
Sky
All right. You
Miles.
do. Oh.
Notice happened.
You're a genius.
I don't claim to be. I just think.
Yeah,
Both sides of my
I
brain
mean,
sometimes.
you
You know what I'm saying?
sometimes you just got to let that be.
But yeah. So that's what I got. My next purchase, if I can't get the 2s on restock, I'm going for the 3s, reimagined 3s in March.
Yeah, I was
Now,
looking
it's going to be a
at
nightmare to try to get them.
what I was gonna get because I do have I did do a pickup. I wasn't able to get it here on time, but I got the 1990 Air Maxes. They like Garanimals print on them. Joints. Them joints is hard. I don't care what none of y'all say. Like them joints is hard. Like they
not safari joints.
Yeah, they safari
Safari?
joints. They safari joints. Some joints is fire. Like they little red, y'all mean, and all that. The air bowl
means.
nice. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I wore those on New Year's Eve.
You was on the cruise, right?
Nah, not on the
You
cruise.
was
I
back.
wasn't. Yeah, nah, I wasn't on the boat yet. We left the next day. So yeah, them joints had me looking fire. I had
Fire?
I had the white jeans with the little rips in them, all
Looking
that
like a
little
straight
ankle.
down Puerto Rican.
Yep,
Yeah,
ankle socks. I had on
Bronx
the
all
little.
day.
I had
White
on the
jeans.
Coach. The
Man
little
strap.
the Peanuts, the Peanuts Charlie Brown T-shirt from Coach.
They got one of those?
Yeah, it
I'm
had
not-
a Snoopy on a little house like that with the little bird. What's the bird name?
Woodstock.
On there with
Coach,
the little
you said.
yellow. A brother was doing it.
You take snaps?
Nah, I ain't got to do all that.
Sometimes you be so fly you can't even take no picture.
Yeah, I got
see
to
it, you
be
see
the
it.
I got to be the 13th wonder of the world. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got to have pictures of all of that.
That part.
Like I ain't even put lotion on the ankles, ladies.
That's how you
You
feel.
know what I'm saying?
Ashy.
I'm telling you,
But classy.
when I was going through Sawgrass Mills Mall to get those,
Sawgrass.
I could hear them in the background. Brittany, yes, Helen, look at him.
Brittany and Helen.
He's delightful.
Delightful.
Is he, girl? Mm-hmm. You need to go holler. I don't know, cause I'm ugly.
Clearly that wine is getting to you.
So
The apple is getting to you. It's good to you, ain't it?
I mean,
That is
what
our
it
cameraman Brandon back there sniggling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And having
That
him
guy
a good
Brandon,
old time.
Having a good old time,
Yeah,
We off this apple wine today, courtesy of Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Pigeon Forge. I ain't never been there. I heard it's hard.
Went to Dollywood. This shit was fire.
I bet you it
It
was.
was a good damn time. Dolly knows what she's doing.
I bet you she do.
It's
with
a whole
big
little
old
strip
titties.
down there. Look like you know what?
Them big old titties. Don't act like you don't see those.
Working 9 to 5.
Right. I'll let her put them on my back. Oh,
Nah, she look. You
all
know
right,
what?
darling. You got some weight to
I'm
them.
gonna let you have that one.
You know what I'm saying?
But on that note, I'm gonna leave. We wrapping it up for now.
Yeah.
We hungry.
Yeah,
We
we
going
be,
to sizzle.
look, yeah, I'm starving.
If you know, you know.
Right.
We in Atlanta, so put your minds together. We ain't no sizzler
Right.
here. Yeah.
You know, when you catch us when you can.
I am
Always
Mike
a
J.
pleasure. We will see you next time with some new pickups.
Yes, sir.
I might try to bring the 7 Olympic means.
Really?
Yeah, man.
You got them, or you got them?
Nah, I got them. I just ain't sold on them. You know what I'm saying?
The 7th.
Yeah.
Olympic.
I don't like the way they look in the front.
Look curious in the front.
Yeah, I don't like the way they make. It protrudes my big toe. You understand what I'm saying?
Fred Flintstone style.
Yeah, I don't really like
now,
that.
speaking of 7th, before we get up out of here, I kind of got my eye on the Cardinals. They kind of sit, and I love that. I knew they was gonna sit though, because there was so much coming. There was the damn Cherry 11s was out there.
You know,
They cool, but I can't remember. The 11s, the 2s, then some other crap came out. Yeah, then those. I'm like, they was right in the middle. I'm like, let them sit. And they did exactly what I thought they was gonna do.
how you feel about them Kyries?
Which ones?
The ones that the last ones before.
Kyrie actually got some pretty cool shoes.
I like some
Certain
of the
colors
colorways.
be actually dope.
I like some of the colorways.
And I
some
like
of
his
those.
price point too. He never really raised his. Like
Well, you mean Nike never really raised his? I don't think Kyrie. Really has
KD
any.
just recently got his raised. His
KD's joints look
The
alright.
new ones is fire. Ninth Wonder got some of them shit.
some-
Dope as
Some of them KDs though from the
The
past was kind of
they was iffy. After the 4, they got ridiculous.
Yeah, like look,
Then they came back. They had a few like the ones now. I think the 9s. They
like I was looking at them KDs like Mervin the Martian should have been like his cartoon sponsor. That's how ridiculous them joints look. Delays.
You know what? Get off my channel.
Alright, y'all.
I'm Mike J.
Listen, this Giovanni Pratt. We here.
Kings on Cliffs. We
You
back
know.
in effect, y'all.
Out.